Hey guys, it's Saru, and watching the PC gaming conference has been awesome. All of it has been really alright, I guess. It hasn't really been amazing. But if you're watching this video, then you already know what we're going to talk about, because the title gives it away. Anyways, Automaton released their brand new trailer and website to show off Mavericks Proving Ground. They had a brand new sign up and everything. So it's been confirmed that the closed beta will be coming September 2018. With the first 100,000 players to sign up on the official website, which went live today, will get access to that beta. As well, anyone that signed up with the newsletter previously will get in as well, as a thanks and apology for the site going down earlier today because, well, it was a little overwhelming. So here are the details. August to September is Founder Beta, which we'll get into a little bit afterwards. September to October is Closed Beta, and Open Beta would be late October, and then Release would be December. So this is kind of the scope that they have right now, and this is just for the Battle Royale mode of the game. The MMO section of the game would be next year. James, the CEO of Automaton, announced on Discord that the game would be free to play. This is also on the website itself, but he kind of explained it a little bit more, and he said there would be a little bit of a news blog coming tomorrow to kind of explain everything. So now onto the website. The first major thing that we saw on the news site is something entitled Founders. My assumption is that it's a digital deluxe edition for the game itself, which basically grants you beta access, 12-month citizenship, which is basically an optional subscription that you can obtain by only paying with cash. With it, you get cosmetic weapon kits, icon spray, emote, a Founders Hall, which I'm not entirely sure what that means just yet, and some other cosmetics and a website avatar. In a small statement, it says, to grant assurances, all revenue generated from Founders will be injected straight back into the development of Mavericks. That's pretty cool, as we usually don't get assurances such as these. Even if it's just words, it does mean a little bit to the community, so it's something. The currencies in game are bits and capital credits. Bits being like in-game gold for some other games, I guess you can think of it like that, which you earn through gameplay and trading and selling stuff. Capital credits being bought by real-world money, which means cash, which basically is just used to buy things like cosmetics and weapon skins, which are just cosmetic variations of the weapons in games, so you get your own little unique weapon kit for yourself. We also got an overview of the game explaining briefly what the game brings and what it's about entirely. It goes a little bit into detail about comprehensive destructive dynamic fire propagation, meaning fire would decimate meadows and spread through woodlands and create a chain reaction in-game that sometimes may leave your enemies completely unable to hide. So what I'm guessing is that if you put fire on the ground or something, and then it encircles your opponent, they're just kind of stuck there unless they want to take some damage. Firearms and specialist hardware, essentially meaning traps and tech that you can use to make your gameplay even better and stronger. We also got wildlife information, where roaming wildlife would dynamically react to players, meaning that it can be used as a strategy to see if there's any danger nearby or where the danger is maybe coming from. Footprints, which we already knew about, as well as foliage displacement, which we've talked about and they've already kind of explained it in previous videos and interviews. But here's the cool thing: blood trails. So if your health is under 25%, blood will be dripping on the ground, leaving a trail for the next 60 seconds, or at least until you restore your health. So you can use it as bait to lure players into a trap, or as an indication to heal quickly, because it will bring players to you. We also learned about progression, such as titles, sprays, which would be coming in with achievements and challenges completed in game, ranks, equipment, and free trade economy. We also know that the game is going to be free to play, as I mentioned previously, with an optional subscription model for players to support the development of the game. So I'll skip over the environment and the world because we already know about this, and if you don't, definitely check out the website for more details on this. I'm just kind of going over little key parts of what was shown today at least. But the social part of having mini games, dancing emotes, a shooting range, and sharing your experiences with other players, I think that's kind of cool because we only knew so little about the capital, so we're kind of learning more and more now. Lastly, we learned that there's a player-driven narrative, and we spoke a little bit about this before, where players will choose your factions and earn reputation, and then you can actually give that reputation, I'm not entirely sure if it's a form of currency in a way, to give it to the capital or the factions that the player is a part of. So I'm sure we'll get more details into that afterwards. But again, you can get all of the information, a more in-depth description about the lore about the game and the backgrounds of the factions themselves on the official website, which is in the description below. But yeah, it's looking pretty great, guys. Definitely go and sign up today if you haven't. Before you ask, if you have a number sign 001 after your name, it does not mean you were the first person to sign up for the website. All it means is that you're the first person with that name. So let's say someone else makes a Sarumonin, for example, they'll receive a number sign 002, and so on and so forth. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for the game? With E3 just bringing down the house with amazing games, I really don't know what to do. Make sure to sign up right now because the first 100,000 players will get access for closed beta. As well, you'll get an E3 content pack, which are just kind of a little bit of a skins, which are skins exclusive for this E3, as Sam stated on the official Discord. Make sure to subscribe for more Mavericks content, and if you liked the video, give it a delicious thumbs up. If you have any questions about the game, put it in the comments below and I'll try to answer as best as possible, if I can, as quickly as possible. Subscribe and click that adorable bell to know when a new video of mine is up before anyone else. Much love, and as always, till next time, friends.